students, welcome to your and our beautiful channel Math Nation. Students, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe. It is one-stop solution for mathematics. The channel will promise to cover all the syllabus and also promise to discuss all the queries. If you have any doubt, ask me in my doubt box. I promise I will clear your all doubts. Okay. In my last class, we have discussed about lines and angles, linear pair. Then here we will discuss about the transversal. What do you mean by transversal? Transversal with two lines. What do you mean by transversal? Transversal is the line. Transversal is the line which intersect two or more lines at two distinct points. Suppose L, M are two lines. P is the transversal. Transversal is the line which intersects two or more lines at distinct points called the transversal. Here L and M are two lines. T is the transversal of L and M, and it intersect line L and M at two distinct points. Suppose this point is A and this is B. Then here 8 angles are formed. 1, 2, this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Then here angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8. Okay. Then the transversal forms 8 angles. Then what do you mean by corresponding angles? Corresponding pair of angles are the angles corresponding pair. What do you mean by corresponding pair? The corresponding pair of angles are always same side of the transversal. The corresponding pair are present same side of the transversal. 1 and 5 are corresponding pair. In case of corresponding pair, 1 is external angle and 1 is internal angle. When a transversal intersects two lines at two different points, then 8 angles are formed. 4 are internal angles, 4 are external angles. Here the internal angles are 2, 3, 5, 8 are internal angles which are present inside between these two lines, and 1, 4, 7, 6, 7 are external angles which are outside the line L and M. Okay. Then here the corresponding pair of angles means the corresponding pair always presents at the same side of the transversal, and one is internal and one angle is external. Here 1 and 5 are corresponding pair. 1 and 5 are corresponding pair which are present in the same side of the transversal, and one is internal, one is external. Here angle 1 is external angle, angle 5 is internal angle. Then another corresponding pair is 2 and 6. Angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding pair. Here 4 and 8 are corresponding pair, and 3 and 7 are corresponding pair. Next, alternate pair. Alternate pair. Alternate pair are those pairs which are present opposite to the transversal. Here T is the transversal. Opposite pair are present opposite to the transversals. 2 and 8 are alternate pair, interior of alternate pair. Interior alternate pair. Interior alternate pair are 2 and 8. Alternate pair are here 2 and 8 are internal alternate pair. Here is 2 angle and here is angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 8 are internal alternate pair. And another pair is angle 5 and angle 3. Angle 5 and angle 3 are internal alternate pair. Another angle 1 and angle 7. Angle 1 and angle 7 and angle 4 and angle 6. These are also alternate pair. I have already told you alternate pair of angles are present opposite to the transversal. Here 4 is present at the left side of the transversal, where angle 6 is right side of the transversal. Here angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 2 is right side of the transversal, where angle 8 is left side of the transversals. Okay. Then this is interior pair and these are exterior. These are exterior pair of alternate angle. Exterior pair of alternate angle. Okay. Corresponding pair presents same side of the transversal, where the alternate pair are present opposite side of the transversals. Then next is consecutive interior angle or co-interior angle. Consecutive interior angle or co-interior angle. Consecutive interior angle. Consecutive interior angle or co-interior angle. 2 and 5 are angle 2 and angle 5 are co-interior points or consecutive interior angles. 3 and 8 are also co-interior or consecutive interior angle pair. Okay. Then next we will discuss about what happened when the transversal intersect the pair of parallel lines. What is the conditions of the corresponding angle, alternate angle or co-interior or consecutive interior angles when the transversal intersect the pair of parallel lines? Let here P and Q are two parallel lines. Here P and Q are two parallel lines and L is the transversals. Here the P is parallel to Q and L is the transversal. L is the transversals. Then here also 8 angles are formed. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. At first think about the corresponding pair of angles. Corresponding pair of angles. Which are corresponding pair of angles? Here I have already told you corresponding pair of angles are present same side of the transversal. One is interior and another is exterior. 1 and 5 are corresponding pair of angles and another 1, 5 and another 2 and 6. Here 4, 8 and 3, 7 are corresponding pair of angles which are present same side of the transversal. L is the transversal, P and Q are two parallel lines, while the transversal L intersect the P and Q at two distinct points and we get 8 angles. Then what are corresponding angles and what is the conditions between them and what is the alternate pair of angles and what are the conditions between them. Alternate pair of angle. Alternate pair of angle. Alternate pair of angle I have already told you. These angles are present opposite to the transversals. 2 and 8 are alternate interior pair. 2 and 8. Here 2 and 8 are present opposite to the transversal, while 2 is right side of the transversal and 8 is left side of the transversals. Another alternate interior pair is 3 and 5, where 3 is present left side of the transversal, where 5 is present right side of the transversals. Okay. Then exterior alternate pair 1 and 7 are exterior, 4 and 6 are exterior alternate pair. Here, this is interior alternate pair. This is interior alternate pair. Then what is exterior alternate pair? What is exterior alternate pair? 1 and 7. 1 and 7 are exterior alternate pair, while 4 and 6 are exterior alternate pair. Okay. Then this is corresponding pair. This is alternate pair. Then this is co-interior angles. Co-interior pairs. Co-interior or consecutive interior. Co-interior pair. What are co-interior pairs? The 2 and 5 are co-interior pairs. 2 and 5 are co-interior, and here 3 and 8 are co-interior pairs. Okay. Then the theorem 1 says, if the transversal theorem, then let me delete it. You just students remember corresponding pair, alternate pair, co-interior pair. Corresponding pair of angles are present same side of the transversal, and one is interior, another is exterior, while one is exterior and 5 is interior. And the alternate pair of angles are present opposite to the transversal, opposite side of the transversal. If one pair is at right side, another is left side. Okay. Then co-interior pair, the interior angles, and they are present co-interior, one side of the transversal. Okay. Then just recall and the theorem 1, what the theorem 1 says. The theorem 1 says, when the two parallel lines P and Q are two parallel lines, L is the transversal, it intersects them, then we get 8 number of angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 angles we get from when the transversal L intersects the parallel line P parallel to Q, and L is the transversal. L is the transversal. Then the corresponding pair of angles are 2 and 6. 2 and 6 are corresponding pair of angles. 2 and 6 are corresponding pair of angles, and 1 and 5 are corresponding pair of angles, and here 4, 8 corresponding pair, and 3, 7 corresponding pair of angles. Here the theorem 1 says, measure of 2 is equal to measure of 6. Measure of 2 is equal to measure of 6. And measure of 1 is equal to measure of 5. Means the measure of corresponding pair is equal. While here the equation for angle 4 is equal to angle 8, and measure of angle 3 is equal to measure of angle 7. The theorem 1 says, while a transversal intersects the parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles have same measure. Each pair of corresponding angles have same measures. Okay. Then the theorem 2 says. What the theorem 2 says? The theorem 2 says, when a transversal intersects a parallel pair of lines, while the P is parallel to Q and L is the transversal. L is the transversal. Then here we get 8 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here we get 8 number of angles, and what is alternate pair of angles? Alternate interior pair of angles are 2 and 8 and 3 and 5. Here the theorem says, measure of 2 is equal to measure of 8, and measure of 3 is equal to measure of 5. Means the theorem says while a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate angles are equal. Here the theorem says if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then at two distinct points, then each pair of alternate interior angles have same measures. Okay. Then the theorem 3. Then the theorem 3 says while two parallel P and Q are two parallel lines and L is the transversal, then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get total 8 number of angles. Then while P is parallel to Q and L is the transversal, then what is the co-interior angles or consecutive interior pair? 2 and 5 and 3 and 8 are two pair of co-interior or consecutive interior pair. Here the theorem 3 says they are supplementary to each other. Means angle 2 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 8 is equal to 180 degree. The co-interior angles are supplementary to each other, means their sum is equal to 180 degree. Theorem 3 says if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then the consecutive interior angles or co-interior angles are supplementary to each other, means their sum is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Today this much. Like, share and subscribe the channel and stay tuned for the upcoming videos and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Thank you, students.